Okay, alright, let's continue. After or before, we stopped for ice cream before reaching home. Okay, Ayan, which is the IC? We stopped for ice cream. Which is the DC? Before reaching home. Alright, very good. They achieved excellent results, that's the IC, because they worked hard. That's why we try in traditional English grammar, we don't start with because. Because he was sick. That's not advisable. Can you understand? Because usually starts an dependent clause. Because they worked hard. You cannot give an answer because they worked hard. Yeah? Because they worked hard. They achieved excellent results because they worked hard. That's okay. Can you understand now? Alright? Unless, until, when, while, okay, we would be punished. That's the independent clause. Unless we submit our work on time. Submit our work on time. The B is silent. You don't say submit. We say submit. Is that okay? Alright? Unless we submit our work on time. So we would be punished. That's the independent clause. Is that okay now, all of you? Okay? That's easy. Oh, okay. We come to the final. After introductions, we take a break. That's just one slide. Okay. Interjections, the third shins, alright, typically indicate strong feelings or excitement. Like, wow, we won. Ouch, that pen is hot. Yes, I got an A. So all these are interjections. Usually they come with an exclamation mark. You know that mark, right? It's called exclamation mark. We got question mark, exclamation mark. Is that okay? Like in American English, you don't say full stop, you say period, right? Period. Okay? British English, of course, we say full stop. Comma, inverted commas, open inverted commas, close inverted commas. Can be one or two, right? So all that you have to know. Some interjections are followed by commas and indicate a mild feeling instead of a strong one. If it's a very strong feeling, we use exclamation mark. Is that okay? If mild feeling, we just use a comma. Well, I better get started. Oh, how I dread Mondays. Dread. What is the meaning of dread? Dread. Meaning? I hate Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Is that okay? I dread Mondays. How I hate Mondays. How I don't like Mondays. Okay, that's just ouch. Okay, this ouch, this cartoon here. He yelled an interjection. The interjection is ouch when the nurse gave him an injection. Be careful, interjection, injection. Oh, okay. Alright, let's learn that also. Okay, we're finishing. Finally, it's over. And I'm hungry. Oh, hungry for knowledge. Wow, that's good. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, any questions so far? Yeah. Slide number?
Page 21. Last page.
Oh, the last page, you mean?
No.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
What does IC stand for?
Was that?
You told me independent.
Oh, okay, IC and DC. There? Wow. Can I explain a bit? Yes? Then, don't worry too much, Austin, because that explanation would come clearer in our complex sentences. Alright, but it's good to know now. Then when we are studying complex sentences, you will understand faster and easier. Alright, so let's try and understand letters, they go together and become a word. Correct? A word goes together, words go together, they become a phrase. Like that's why we say prepositional phrase. Up the mountain. They have meaning, but the meaning is not complete. Right? Then we have from letters or alphabets, we have word, like that also. From letters, alright, A, B, C, D, letters, they become word. If you put them together, they become word. From word, they become a phrase. Alright? They already have a meaning. Here already have a meaning. Like letter A, B, C. They may not have a meaning yet. Alright? But when you put them together, they become a word. Example, up. Suddenly they have a meaning. Alright? Up. Is that okay? Alright? Then they become a phrase. You put more words together. Up the mountain. Alright? The meaning is more complete. But still, it's not the meaning is more it's not complete. Up the mountain. Where did you go? Where did you go? Up the mountain. I think that's okay. Alright? The meaning is almost complete. But from phrase, then only we have sentence. Alright? Then you probably would say, we went up the, oh dear, my handwriting is bad now, sorry, up the mountain. Alright? So if you see here, we have the subject or the noun, alright? Went is the verb, up the mountain is the prepositional phrase. And the mountain itself is the object. Yeah, the object. Up is a preposition. Oh dear. Preposition. The is an article. A definite article. Alright? So if we understand this formation, letters becoming word, phrase and sentence, here we're talking about a clause. Okay. In between phrase and sentence, we also have clause. Okay? Let me explain it here. Clause means the meaning is complete, but whether they can stand by themselves or whether they cannot. So independent, like Korea is an independent country. Correct? So Korea can stand by itself. Before your independence, Korea, was Korea ruled by America? Japan. Oh, by Japan. Oh, then the Americans came to help Korea to become independent.
No, ourselves.
Oh, you got independence from Japan. Okay, when Japan was colonizing, alright, Korea was a dependent country. It cannot stand. I mean, that's how we understand. It may not be the truth, but that's how we understand. But today, Korea is a free and independent country. Is that okay? Independent. So when we talk about independent country, an independent clause is like this. Example, I'm just giving an example, alright? Independent, like the sentence, if we say, Jason, suddenly I don't want to use Jason, but Jason is going to get angry with this sentence. Okay, let's change name. Alan, alright? Alan is lazy. Is this an independent clause? Independence, can it be a sentence already. Alright? But if I use a comma here, Alan is lazy, yet he passed the exam. So now suddenly we have two parts here. Alan is lazy, one part, yet he passed the exam, another part. Alright? But starting with capital letter, a proper noun must be capital letter, and a full stop, a period. Right? A period is a sentence, but we've got two parts here. One is about a person who is lazy, and one more part is about what he managed to achieve. Is that okay? Can you understand? So you see, before the comma, after the comma. If it can stand by itself, Alan is lazy, you can, no need comma, you put a full stop, and it is correct, then it is an IC, independent clause. Yet he passed the exam. Yet he passed the exam is not complete. Because it's part of a sentence. The sentence is not complete. Can you say, yet he passed the exam? Can you understand now? Then it becomes a dependent clause. This is a dependent clause. Is that okay, Steve? Can you follow? Jason, okay?
So, the